from the great state of Michigan, Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib.
You know, I one day will see an America that leads with compassion. And I know that because I look at all of you and I know there's more of us that are for peace and not war than those that are for violence and death. I want an America that chooses humanity over war and death, for politics and profit. We need a country that chooses peace for generations to come. President Trump's rogue and unconstitutional act has led to instability globally. Just as the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan have been disastrous, resulting in deaths of millions of people, costing trillions of dollars, a war with Iran would destabilize the region even more and cause unknown human suffering. The will of the American people must be heard. And we say no to war with Iran. From day one, this president has antagonized Iran, tearing up successful nuclear deal, imposing crippling unilateral sanctions. Trump takes advice from warmongers, people, obsessed with regime changes, despite long and bloody American track record of failed regimes changes across the globe. We live in a country where endless war has been normalized. When we have demanded a college education or health care that doesn't bankrupt us. But the establishment asks, how much money will it cost to pay for those things? But we throw billions of dollars away, and you all know this, we feel it every day, for broken weapon systems. We spend trillions of dollars sending our armed forces to die in rich people's wars. But when we demand basic dignity and opportunity to thrive, that's when the establishment starts pretending to care about deficits and debt. We're awake to this game. We're not going to play anymore. We must dismantle our war economy and reinvest in the people's economy. Today's vote on the War Powers Resolution is a great first step towards reining in the war machine. But we must go further. It must be driven by people movement like this. We need to pass Barbara Lee's bill to repeal the 2002 authorization of military force. We need to pass Ro Khanna's bill to prohibit military spending on a war with Iran. We must keep up the pressure and keep up the fight. We cannot do this. We cannot stop this march to war without all of you. And again, there are more of us, humanists, real people, because when we come together against death, against violence, against war, we don't come as Republicans or Democrats or independents. We come as real people, human beings that understand what this suffering means to individuals, to generations after us. So I thank you so much for your courage to stand up and say no more lies, no more for-profit wars, no more making decisions without us at the table saying yes or no, and we are saying no right now today. Thank you all so much.